Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can see in the title and the thumbnail, we've got insane leaks regarding Hugo Ekitike and Sven Botman to Newcastle. I can't get over how mad these are. But first off, so we've got Jose Font, Sven Botman's current centre-half teammate at Lille. For whatever reason, he's went on TalkSport this morning and he's straight up just talking about Sven Botman's move to Newcastle, and he gives a massive tease. It gets me in a very good mood. And as well as that, we've got a Rams fan yesterday actually talking to Hugo Ekitike, straight up asking him if he's going to join Newcastle United this summer. So we've got plenty of stuff to talk about there. As well as that, finally Newcastle United have released season ticket information. And as we said in yesterday's video, Nick Pope, he is doing his medical down at Newcastle tomorrow. Yes, there will be a vlog of it. And I don't ever actually announce this in advance because I know in previous videos that fans can go there and get quite excited and annoy and upset the players there. But due to the players being on holiday still, I'm going to announce it now. Yes, I will be doing a vlog at the training ground tomorrow. If you guys want to come along getting the video, then feel free to do so. Obviously, I want to get another video done as well, so it'll help out quite a bit so we can get some fan interviews on there. But tomorrow it'll be Nick Pope in there, it'll be the media team, it'll be the coaching staff, that's it. So obviously we're not going to have any problems hopefully with fans there. So I don't tend to announce that in advance, but I will on this occasion. Anyway guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to head down there, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button you enjoy as well. And finally, question of the day: what is the maddest Newcastle United leak you have seen this summer? Is one of these two leaks worse than that Paqueta one earlier in the season where he was wearing a Newcastle top? I'm not too sure which one's the maddest one, but that's the question for you. Which one do you think it is? First off, we'll talk about season tickets because Newcastle will finally release the information how fans can acquire one. Now, due to the unprecedented amount of season tickets that have been renewed, well, yeah, not kidding, sure, like everyone's going to renew the season ticket. There's only 1,000 available for fans to buy. No matter what the club does here, fans will be upset. There's no doubt about it because there'll be tens of thousands of fans that want to buy a season ticket, but no matter what the club does, it's impossible. So yeah, if you bought a ticket since the 1st of July 2019, you are eligible to buy a season ticket. I guess it's just first come, first served. 10 AM on the club website, so I mean, good luck. It's going to be like a lottery ticket to get one of them. But obviously Newcastle fans, there's going to be quite a lot of people upset about it, which I mean, I can't say anything about it. It's just is what it is. But another important thing though, this includes everyone now. The actual information about the pre-season home matches have been getting pestered with questions about that one. So there it is. That's the date on the screen there. Go on there, get yourself the tickets for the matches Friday night and the Saturday afternoon. Quite interesting that they just back-to-back days, but I can't wait for those two as well. But yeah, that's the season ticket information there. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think it's as fair as possible. I really can't see what else the club could have done. It's just one of them ones where they're going to lose no matter what. Former Newcastle United player Louis Zaha, in now in my eyes, a club legend, has came out and just destroyed Aston Villa today and just straight up said that Newcastle are a bigger club and that's why we got Matt Target. I don't know why he has it in for Aston Villa, but I thought it was hilarious, so I'll quickly discuss that one there. Louis Zaha, one to remember, what a player. Let's talk about Sven Botman first, because he's the easier of the two players to discuss. So, as we already know, AC Milan has completely pulled out of this deal. They do not have the financial funds to afford this deal, and as I said in the past, the club's just in complete disarray at the minute. There's so many problems regarding the takeover. They haven't got the money to spend on these sort of players, which is why they're just completely out of this one. All Newcastle had to do is match Leo's asking price. Now, this was something that I didn't talk about in my video yesterday because it actually came out while I was uploading the video. And that was Fabrizio Romano saying that Newcastle have actually increased their bid to 36 million euros to try and reach Leo's demands. I think their demands is about 37, 38 million, if I remember correctly. So, a little bit off. But if that's correct, then Newcastle are clearly trying to up the stakes. I previously said that I didn't think Newcastle would actually try and do this, but it looks like we're at a stage now we're just fed up. We've had enough of Leo, we've had enough of this months of crap from them, and we're not going to take it anymore. But if this is true and Newcastle do actually up their odds to match with Leo, then this could affect us down the line because our clubs will try and do the same thing. So we'll see how this one pans out, but we're not here to talk about that, we're here to talk about the league. So Jose Font, Sven Botman's current centre-half at Lille, went on TalkSport this morning and he was talking about the possibility of Sven Botman to move into Newcastle, and this is what he said. So Jose Font told the listeners on TalkSport to watch out for Botman moving to Newcastle, straight up implying that he believes himself that the player will move there. I don't know why, for one, why he's actually saying this in TalkSport. What does the player get out of this? Why is he on there? There's leaking club information. I have no idea, but I'm not complaining though, that's great. unless the player here is lying, and it puts Newcastle in a really good spot. And it looks like Newcastle potentially have this one in the bag. Hopefully, unless Leo again move the bloody goalpost. They always move those goalposts, but the fact that a current Leo player has came out and said this information is very good. It really does look good for Newcastle. And it's just a mad leak. I don't understand why Jose Font is on TalkSport and just telling everyone this information. Again, I'm not complaining. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. But I don't understand it. Sven Botman to Newcastle. That one for me is this statement saying a player that wanted to join the club in January. The long-term plan of a man that's seemed to be persistent to go back in for players that were once impossible to get to this club and to try and go back and just play the cards, just play those and plant the seeds almost. Put those little pieces into place and to get the players we want. That is the clear long-term planning that will hopefully go into the clear long-term projections for the club. This sign is the one that keeps me up at night. I want this one done. I want this one in the bag. I want Botman wearing black and white. So there we have it, guys. This wasn't me. This wasn't Keith Downey. This wasn't any journalist out there. This was a current Leo player, Jose Font, thinking that Botman is going to move to Newcastle. So things are looking good, shall we say. But anyway, let's move on to Hugo Ekitike now, the harder one to talk about. Yesterday, Lee Ryder from the Chronicle put out an article saying how Hugo Ekitike is willing to come back early from his holiday to secure a move to Newcastle. Now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's actually evidence to suggest that being true. With the leaked video that came out yesterday in Rems, because a Rems fan actually went up to Hugo Ekitike and got a video of him confirming that he's leaving the football club, and he questioned him as well whether he's going to move to Newcastle. And we've got all this is leaked last night from a C. Willie, just a random guy called Willie in France. So what a legend Willie is, by the way. Cheers for that. But I mean, I don't know what to say. What's even going on at the minute? It's just so mad. But let's find out what C. Willie had to say to Hugo Ekitike. So our guy Willie asked Hugo Ekitike if he was going to sign for Newcastle this summer, and the player just smiled back at him, really. So obviously not much of an answer there. I can't show you the audio of this because obviously it's in French. I don't speak French, so there's not really much point of putting the audio on. But the story does not end there, because Hugo himself came out in his Snapchat story this morning and said this. This Snapchat story translates to "Do not confuse ambition with humility. Thank you very much." Now that one's quite an interesting story, and I do believe it's related to his transfer activity. Now, I think it's a double meaning. I don't think this confirms that he's going to Newcastle or he's going elsewhere. I think you can look at it both ways. First off, I think you can look at it in a way as in, for example, on social media, people are arguing with him and his agent because of the way they handle the transfer business. For example, myself, I still don't believe everything he said's been truthful to the club as far as I'm aware from reports. That's how it came across to me. And I think he could be responding to the sort of negativity he's received. And I think at another point of view, he could actually be coming out and trying to defend himself, saying, I'm moving to Newcastle because of the ambition for the future. I don't know how you could look at this one, but I do think that Snapchat story is a definite sort of dig at how his transfer activities went. I do believe it's related to that, which is why I'm talking about it now. What do you guys think about this one? This one's always quite complicated to talk about because there's so much activity going on for him. There were Real Madrid links yesterday, but it was confirmed by Marca that Real Madrid are not interested in him. So Newcastle at the minute still seem like the favourites, but there's always that sort of looming over the shoulders that there's another team out there sniffing them out. We've got Bayern Munich links, obviously PSG have wanted them, Dortmund have wanted them. I mean, there's so many top level clubs. Every single club I've mentioned here are just the best teams in Europe. So the fact that Newcastle are this deep into a player that has obviously got this interest from our teams is exceptional. This is a player that has the prospect of being world class. Not world class yet, but he has the potential. And it's important due to how many months Newcastle has spent trying to bring this player in to try and get this deal done. I know a lot of people are questioning his injuries, but listen, if you want us to spend months trying to get this player in, they clearly want him, and it's important for us to try and get him. We have to try and get this player in. So yes, patience is a virtue, as Murder himself says. I believe we can do it. I don't know if we will. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to happen or it's not going to happen. Time will tell. But yeah, I think the news yesterday and obviously these little leaks coming out, I still think it looks good for Newcastle. Anyway, guys, we're going to finish off with the video there. Wow, a lot has came out within the last 24 hours. Of course, Nick Pope heading to the training ground tomorrow to do his medical, done deal. What a sign that is. I'm really happy with that when they get the goalkeeper position just over and done with. And those leaks regarding Botman, I mean, why is Jose Font coming out and just leaking him club information? I still don't understand that. It just baffles my mind. And we've got C. Willie, the Rems legend. I've never met this man in my life, and I probably never will. I can't even speak his language, but he looks like a hero, and I don't know why, but I've got that connection to Seawoody now. What an icon that man is. But yeah, I mean, what else do I say? Really good news for Newcastle. I think today's been just borderline flawless. I'm very happy how things went today. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. It's nice and sunny. Get yourselves outside. Get some more cans down here, because this team is on the up. It always has been. It always will be. With these new owners, because they know exactly what they're doing. But patience is a virtue. I don't want to get too carried away, and neither should you. Take these one step at a time. Nothing is confirmed yet regarding those two. But it looked good. So be excited. Look good. But yeah, one step at a time. There's still a long road ahead. But anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.